Executive Director Metruck, over to you.
Commissioners, I would like to highlight 3 items in our meeting agenda today. Item 7A will update you on the very positive results from our most recent economic development grants. We will also share the results of an external assessment of the program, and the guest speakers will describe the impact of our grants on their communities. Item 8D will update you about our equally successful tourism marketing support program, and will provide information about incorporating lessons learned to make our 2019 program even more successful. Item 8G is a request for an additional administrative action related to our 2019 budget. I'll speak further about this item when it comes up. I'd also like to highlight 3 topics for your awareness. Last week, we announced our 2018 Fourth Quarter Innovation Award winner, which was the Maritime Environmental Team and the Smith Cove Blue Carbon Project. It's a shame that Commissioner Fellman isn't here with us today. This project establishes habitat in a native oyster bed at the north end of the Smith Cove in Seattle's Elliott Bay. The purpose of these efforts is to create habitat, trap carbon in the environment, reduce ocean acidification, and improve water quality, as oysters act as filter feeders, which remove pollution from the ocean. This project also brings a significant community benefit by supporting a wide variety of fish and wildlife species, including Chinook salmon. Earlier this year, the team made enhancements to the kelp and eelgrass and shellfish beds and will begin monitoring water chemistry, carbon sequestration, and habitat changes in 2019. Members of the Maritime Environmental Team that received this award include George Bloomberg, Laura Wolf, Randy Edwards, Marlene Maurer, Matthew Mateo, Paul Meyer, John Sloan, and Tixon Mock, and as well as Chelsea Johansson. Congratulations to each of the team members. They exemplify what I'm asking of all port employees, to bring forward great ideas and then work with stakeholders to implement a coordinated best solution. As a way of advertising, I'd like to invite you to join me on January 10th when we'll be selecting our 2018 Annual Innovation Award winner for the entire year. We'll also celebrate the teams that won each quarterly award. You can learn more about their winning projects and vote for your favorite to receive the People's Choice Award. We have a People's Choice Award as well. Commissioners, we often talk about how to make our port facilities more welcoming, especially our airport, and particularly for people visiting or relocating from other countries. I'd like to update you about a current effort. Recently, we implemented a new program, Celebrations at SeaTac, a year-round program that celebrates the Puget Sound's region's diverse culture and global connectivity to the world through cultural events. Our first event last month celebrated the Dia de los Muertos and featured food samples, face painting, children's activities, music, dancing, and a sand tapestry. Commissioners Calkins and Steinbrook attended. This month, we're observing a Season of Light, which tells the story of how cultures from around the world celebrate this season. Our observance also includes decorations, a parade, even live reindeer. I'm reading this for the first time as I say that. No. I encourage everyone. The reindeer, right? I had read that before, but I'm just rereading the live reindeer.
Do the reindeer fly, and do we have the airspace for that currently?
Rudolph has a clearance for that. I encourage everyone to read the Seasons of Light story on our website. Future events will include Juneteenth and the Native American Heritage Month. And at last meeting, I also shared a story about the great work our emergency preparedness team is doing to provide surplus blankets for the homeless. Today, I want to share a similar story about how our police department and its support for the community through their Shop with a Cop program. This program assists King County Sheriffs and Des Moines Police Foundation by providing disadvantaged children with new jackets and other gifts for the holidays. Volunteers help these same kids shop at Fred Meyer for gifts for members of their families. While the officers are helping with the shopping, other port and police department employees will be wrapping gifts bought by the children. Thanks to the generous contributions from the police department, other port staff, and the former port staff members, we gathered enough donations to sponsor 15 of the 40 kids who will be attending with their parents on these events. Commissioners, this concludes my report.
Thanks, Executive Director Metruck.